What's up, guys? Tom here with Extreme Air Vents. Another quick video. Today's video is going to be on the Ski-Doo mountain grips. These are like a half waffle. We'll look at them a little more directly from Ski-Doo. And also race rubber. What is a race rubber? This is going to go on the kill switch, make it so you don't accidentally hit it. In the past, we wrapped rubber bands around them. Your wife's hair ties, all kinds of weird things. This company, Race Rubber, came up with a cool little thing. Really simple install. Obviously, with hand guards, it's less of an issue. If you rotate it forward, trees aren't going to bump it, but I still want it there. So let's get after it. Okay, so why am I deciding to change out these brand new grips? These are the new Ski-Doo mountain grips. They kind of look like, to me, they got a half waffle. Kind of like a motocross grip. So this is the stock grip. This is the mountain grip. And you can see just more aggressive. Helps grip your gloves a little better, especially when they're cold and wet. So we'll be ditching those. Years past, I always ran these RSI ones. In fact, I had some here in stock in my shop. I really like these RSIs. They're a really soft rubber compared to the harder Ski-Doo rubber. But anyway, we're gonna give the Ski-Doo ones a try. So I will give you the quick and easy how to get these off, get the new ones on. Let's get doing it. Oh, sorry, before I forget, here is the part number. It is important that you get the ones for mountain sleds, not the trail ones, because even though this is not a free ride, it does have the reduced size, and you'll see that, the reduced size handlebar area. So anyway, let's go. Okay guys, the easiest way to get these grips off is with an air compressor. If you don't have an air compressor, don't know what to tell you. You know, I've thought in my mind, could you do this with canned air? And if I had enough, I would try it. I might try it. Anyway, so compressed air, you got the hole in the end. What you're gonna do, you don't wanna go crazy with it. If my compressor kicks on, I'm sorry. You don't wanna go crazy with it, but you just wanna blow some hole in this end. What it's gonna do is it's gonna inflate the grip. Okay, we're gonna try this. Dust off. It might work. I wanna see if this is gonna work for those guys that don't have an air compressor. If it does, that's pretty cool. I'll probably try it with just this. So let's just give it a try. Oh my heck, it's gonna work. If I don't. It's almost off. That freaking worked. I can't believe it. If you don't have an air compressor, you can get them off with dust off. I'm kind of blown away right now. That came off really easy. Okay, so this is what you got underneath the grip. See, this is the reduced area for the skinnier grips for Ski-Doos. This is what you got on the end. So they seal this end. It's just with black electrical tape though. That's why you can't get crazy with the compressed air, because you'll just blow through that electrical tape. Then it wants to go to the other side of the bar and you're not actually getting the grip off. The installation is going to be exactly the same, okay? You're gonna blow compressed air and push that grip back on. Let's do it. I shut my compressor off so that it wouldn't go off while we were doing this. So I'm gonna want that half waffle, I'm gonna want it on the back side. And I'll just kind of align it, get this put on there and started about where I want it. I'll start giving it some air. What you're doing is you're inflating the grip. Okay, so what I got going on here is as you give it a little bit of air, you'll see it's inflating the grip, which is expanding the size. So as you expand it, and what I found is if you throttle it, kind of go, you push as you give it some air, and it'll just work its way on. Let's keep after it. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like installed. Got a sweet half waffle. If you're used to motocross style grips, this is just a half waffle grip. Feels really good. These things are chewing up my hands just installing them. So yeah, they're grippy. What I found, this one was the one I was putting on that side. What I found was when I cut it at this line, it's everything I could do to get it to here. So I swapped them, and I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one not cut on, almost said, well, it is the clutch side, but I put it on and it was wanting to get to about here. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put it on all the way and then cut it at the where I want it. So anyways, those grips look sweet. Can't wait to try them out. Here we go. Okay, I think you could make this work, but I only have one can and I kind of need this for work, so I'm not gonna blow through it. If you were going to do it without a compressor, buy a couple of these for the installation. They come off really fast. This hole actually fits really nice right here, which is where you're blowing up, essentially blowing it up to put it on. I think you could make it work. For this video, I'm not gonna try it because I only have one can. This was kind of an afterthought. We'll continue with the compressor, but anyway, it's an option. Okay, so I got this side on. This is where you would cut it. And you can see I'm quite a bit past. I could cut it, but it doesn't really bother me. I think I'm just gonna leave it long. One of the things you wanna make sure is that you have this part all the way against the end. It can't move anymore. So what you do is you just continue to put air in here, just burping it, and then you gotta push, get some air in it, push the whole thing up until it just keeps, you just keep working it on there. Grips are on, they look great. So I'm really pleased. They are very grippy, substantially more grippy than the Stalkers. So let's get the race rubber on. Okay, so we're gonna put this race rubber on. One of the issues that I've had with Ski-Doos for years has been this is pointed up from the factory, rotated up. And riding along, you'll bump it with your chest or something and it kills the motor. So like I said before, we used to wrap these with rubber bands, or we would wrap them with women's hair ties. Some guys try to roll it down, but then I found you hit them with your knee. With the hand guards, having it rolled forward, it's really hard for trees and stuff to hit it, but there's still that possibility tree branch gets in here, hits your kill switch, and that sucks. So in comes the race rubber. Okay, I can see that this is going to be challenging to do one-handed, so here we go. Just a square piece of rubber. It's pretty flexible and soft, so we'll just stretch it on over that thing. Okay, so the race rubber's installed. Why do it? Watch. Automatically pops out. Doesn't matter if you bump it. It essentially becomes an always on switch. So you'll have to hold it to kill the motor and it's gonna pop right back out for you. Really sweet little thing. I think these were $12.99 I don't remember where I ordered it from, Ski-Doo Outlet or something like that. But anyway, that's a sweet little add-on I highly recommend. Okay guys, like all my videos, I hope this helped somebody. Grip install, race rubber install. Continue to like and subscribe. If we can get to 1,000, that would be sweet. Anyways, thanks for watching. Share this with your buddies. And if you have any questions, post comments below, and I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. Have a great one. Peace out.